morning, students. Have a nice day. Last class we have discussed W.H. Auden's Greek poem Refugees Blues, and today we are going to discuss Unit 2, Section 2. Fight Manju, fight. Fight Manju, fight. There is another topic, Section 1, the long road to learning is omitted chapter. Okay, omitted one. So we are going to next one, Section 2, Fight Manju, fight. Written by Sigrun Srivastava. Sigrun Srivastava. Before entering to the topic in the story, we can discuss the profile of the author. Sigrun Srivastava, born in 1943. A multi-talented Indian national of German origin, is an accomplished writer, sculptor and illustrator. With 25 books for children of all ages to her credit, Sigrun reveals an available insight into the psychology of children while exploring themes that deal with social issues and the problems of children who are specially challenged. He written psychological aspects of children. That is the speciality of this author, Sigrun Srivastava. Then, A Moment of Truth, one of her most popular books, brings together true life stories from around the world. She has also written scripts for television and cinema. Her art and sculptures are exhibited regularly within the country and overseas. She lives in Delhi with her husband and daughter. She now living in Delhi. Okay. This is the profile. Then the story. Here the main character is Manjula. Main character is Manjula, who is handicapped, and he overcome his disability. He challenged and reached in a position. He is a painter, painter, but his handicapped one is not able to he is not able to paint, but he overcome his problems. Okay. Then you can go through the chapter. Here main character is Manjula Parelkar and her mother, father and brother. These four characters are there. Main character is Manjula Parelkar and his mother Mrs. Parelkar and father Mr. Parelkar and his brother Amol. Okay, Amol. Then look, take the page number 57. Look at the story. Manjula Parelkar knew she was no Hussain. Who is Hussain? Hussain means Maqbool Fida Hussain. Is a well-known painter known as M.F. Hussain. Maqbool Fida Hussain. A modern Indian painter. He is a modern Indian painter. Then she could never be no with those hands of hers, those claws like malformed finger, just two of them, two on each hands. Why her hands too? Was not it enough that her feet were deformed, ending into massive moon-shaped toes, pointed at each other, the hard nails touching, grating against each other whenever she wore wrong shoes. She wore wrong shoes, most of them, for these weren't any shoes in the market soft enough for her clumsy feet. His hands and legs are deformed. You know, here described what types of hands and legs are there for her. Okay, He's, he wasn't enough that her feet were deformed, ending in two massive moon-shaped toes. No, so he is handicapped. He has disabilities, hmm? Problems facing, physical problem. Physical problem. So she thought that I am not Hussein. I can't be Hussein. She could never be Hussein. She thought. Her feet hurt most of the time, but she didn't mind them so much. She could hide them in those ugly made to order shoes, but she could not hide her hands, could she? There is no any shoes available in the market to suitable to their to her foot. Then Manjula Palelkar knew she would never paint like Jose, but she could learn to paint well. Handling brushes was no problem. They didn't feel any different from a pencil. Her problem was the cost of the materials she would need. Means she thought that she wouldn't become as Hussein, but she can learn how to paint. There is no problem. She can learn it. Handling brush is not difficult. She can handle the brushes. But there is a problem facing in front of her. That is financial problem. The materials, the brushes, paints and canvas, something, papers, everything she want to paint. But that is the problem. How to buy it? The financial problem is facing in front of her. Rather than finance, there is no any problems. There is no any distractions in front of her. Then, Mummy, she asked one evening while helping her mother in the kitchen after dinner, do you think I could? She paused nervously. I could have some extra money tomorrow. Then, one day after dinner, she asked to her mother, Mummy, I want some more money. What do you need it for? Asked her mother gently, rising the dishes. For ice cream, answered her mother from the door with an impish grin. Impish grin means smiling, blaming, like that. Thumping the door with the palm of his hands, he chanted, we want ice cream, we want ice cream. Ignoring him, her mother repeated, why do you need the money, Manjula? Here, Manjula asking the money. Then mother asked to her what purpose for it. Her brother replied that for ice cream. He's blaming. But Manjula's mother again repeated that why do you want to money more? Painting, asked her mother. For color and paints, I want to learn painting. Painting? Asked her mother unbelievably. Painting? But you, but you, she added quickly. Of course, it is a nice hobby. She replied that, Manjula replied that, for buy paints and brushes something, I want to learn painting. Then, unbelievably, her mother asked painting. Then she said that, yes, for painting, of course, I could. I can paint. Hmm? I can paint. It is a nice hobby. I have been thinking about this for a long time, replied Manjula quietly. It will be more than a hobby. Then Manjula replied that. Then take page number 58. Mrs. Parelke looked at her daughter searchingly. She gazed means stare or look, long into those serious, melancholic means decorated. Melancholic eye, melancholic means sad. Melancholic means sad. Melancholic eyes. Closing the tap, she walked over to the kitchen cupboard and pulled out an ornate metal tea box from the topmost shelf. Ornate means decorated. My picky bank, she smiled. Don't let out the hiding place. Then she pressed a few notes into Manjula's hands. Go ahead and buy whatever you need, dear. Have fun and show me the painting. Then her mother went to the kitchen, and after some time she brings some money, some notes, and gave her. Then she said that go immediately or speedily. Then you buy whatever you want. What do you want to buy? You can buy. Then give the money. Then what happened? Her mother told that have a fun and show me the painting. You buy the materials for painting and you should paint if you can, and you show me the fun. What you found here, they think that they couldn't paint because her hands there is no enough finger. Okay. Then Manjula Parelkar showed her first painting to her mother the very next day. Manjula cried her mother, dropping her needlework in surprise. Why? That is beautiful. I didn't know you were this good. Do you really think so? Asked Manjula doubtfully. Of course, dear. He held the watercolor painting at arm's length. It looks perfect. Oh, Ma, cried Manjula, please. This is just the beginning. I will pick up fast. I am sure you will. Her mother turned the painting. You must show it to Papa. He will be impressed. Then, very next day, she painted and showed in front of mother, and mother surprised. Oh, what a beautiful painting! Of course, you can. Congratulations, appreciated her. Then mother told that you just show this to the father. Mr. Parelkar pushed. Mr. Parelkar pushed his glasses up and gazed at Manjula's work. Well done, very good, a nice picture. See what all you can do. Even though he didn't look at her hands, those claw-like malformed fingers, she knew what he meant. She swallowed dryly. Something inside her twisting painfully. She knew the pain. She was used to it. keep it up. Her father patted her, settling into his favorite chair with the newspaper. He inquired, "Is the chair?" Then, after that, she showed this painting to the father. Oh, father also surprised, congratulated, appreciated. You know, then he patted her. Patted means just touching the back of her with the appreciating mode. You know, we are likely we are touching the back of the students by appreciating, like that pattern. Then he didn't mind of his deformed. Then, "Why don't you frame it?" cried her brother Amol, snatching the sheet from Manjula's hands. "Or why don't you sell it?" Raising it over his head, he imitated an auctioneer. 2,000 rupees, 2,000 rupees, who bids more? 2001, 2001, 2002. Then this was snatched by his brother Amol, and he asked, "Why don't you frame it? Why don't you sell it?" He asked. Then uh, he started like auctioneer. Auctioneer means that selling by calling in a function, something have selling by the speakers in the religious programs. There is something, eggs and then honey. It will be sold by the orator or the leaders by calling up. What will you get? 2000. Any more? 2001. And then 2500. Then that money will increasing, and after that it will sell 1, 2, 3. Then give. You know, that is like that. He is tell that 2000 rupees, 2000 rupees. Who bids more? Bids means increasing. Who can give more money bids. Then 2001, 2002, this is increasing. Amol, his mother warned him, "Put that painting down at once. Tell me, have you finished your homework?" The word homework was enough to sober Amol. He crept to his room. Manjula returned to her brushes and paints and drifted into another world. He brighter world of glowing color, beautiful forms and perfect shapes. The world where she wants to belong so desperately. You know, then mother called him. Mother asked him, to whom? Amol, "Have you completed your homework? Put that painting down and go there. Have you completed?" When the voice of homework heard in his eyes, in his ears, he immediately ran to the room. Then Manjula take his brushes, paints and everything, and they go there to paint another picture. Nobody had asked Manjula Parelkar what she wanted for her 13th birthday, but she got all she had secretly wished for. "Oh, mummy," cried Manjula, overwhelmed. "A set of artist watercolor. Thank you so much." Here, he didn't informed about her birthday. You know. Then what happened there? You know. "Oh, mummy," cried Manjula, overwhelmed. His 13th birthday. There is. She didn't informed about anything to gifted to her, but here something done surprise. Manjula's women. A set of artist watercolor. Thank you so much. A set of watercolor half gifted by mother. And this is from your father. Her mother pressed book in her hands. Then give a book to her hands. This is by your father. Painting step by step. Manjula jumped into excitement, her dark eyes shining with happiness. Oh, Papa, I could have never dreamt of this. They are titled in the book, Painting Step by Step. Then he became excitement, happy, very joyfully. He said that, oh, Papa, I could have never dreamt of this. You wouldn't have dreamt of this present either, said her brother with a mischievous smile, holding out a big parcel, tightly wrapped and knotted. Manjula eyed it suspiciously. Sometimes she wasn't too sure whether her brother was mischievous or simply mean. Then her brother Amol said that another surprise also coming. This also you wouldn't dreamt it. What is that? One big parcel gave her. But that is tied, not. Then, but he wouldn't be mean. On her birthday, she began untying the tie knots and took off the wrapper, only to find another knot staring at her. She hated unknotting parcels. Why did her brother do this to her? This knotted one. Then one is removed and another. And this is one big parcel, but he removing one by one. Then he think that why did her brother do this to her? Bring her the scissors. She heard her father's voice from behind. You give a scissors, you know scissors, to cut these knots. But his father's voice come from ahead. Why, asked Amol, often isn't it fun? It was fun, it was sheer torture. However, she struggled on with the knots, all 11 of them. When finally she managed to unravel the last one, she found a little box with a slip of paper inside. She knew what would be written on it. Sorry, better luck next me. Slip of paper inside. She knew what would be written on it. Sorry, better luck next time. It was just like Amol, though he was only a year younger. Sometimes she felt 100 years older than him. Then finally he found a paper. Written it something fun. That sorry, better luck next time. He thought really there is the age difference is 1 year, but sometimes he felt that 100 years difference is here between. That kind of fun have been done by the brother. Read it, be urged. She read, look for the next clue under your pillows. There is another one clue under your pillows. Look it. Oh no, cried Manjula. But her brother pulled her to her bedroom. Manjula said, get a parcel as a gift by the brother. Then he untied it and get one piece of paper. But after that, brother says that one of the surprise is there under your pillow. You go there and search. Then Manjula said, no, you are blaming. Then he pulled her to her bedroom. Then what happened? Oh no. Then he even lifted the pillows for her, and there, tied with a pink ribbon, lay 3 watercolor brushes. Sublime, higher, said her brother. Art is quality. She studied that. Then lifted her pillows. There is three watercolor brushes. Oh, very, very happy. Excitement and joyful. Oh, very, she become excited. She studied the new book from cover to cover and soon used up all her papers. She knew for good watercolor paintings she needed special watercolor paper, but that was expensive. Mummy, she told her mother, painting at the thin wobbly paper, I have done another painting, but I could do much better paintings on real watercolor paper. What do you think? Then she learned more and more. After that, after learned, she thought that I want a real watercolor paper. What will do? That paper is most expensive. Then what can do? Anyway, she tried to inform to mummy. Her mother, she asked, sorry, she said that, mummy, I want to a real watercolor paper, but that is expensive, costly. What can do? Then what happened? Take page number 60.